Hi Enzo, how are you? Can I just first ask for an update on Liam Delap, how long you think he'll be out for? And Cole Palmer hasn't travelled, so what's the thinking with that, please?
Yeah, Liam, fortunately, is not any fracture, so that is good news. And Cole is part of his process in this moment. He's not available. He can play 2 games in a row in 3 days, so we plan that, and it's just a way to protect him.
Third row, please.
A couple of questions. First, if the match the Atalanta played last Saturday could distract you, and if you can give us a memory of you and Palladino when we played together. I watched Stadio di Atalanta since Raffaele Palladino got in charge. I watch all the games. The last one is obviously very different. Tomorrow will be a different one. And regarding Raffaele Palladino, it was a very, very short time when I got to Juventus, and he was with Gasperini, the Primavera coach, and occasionally he will come in playing with the first team.
Front row here, please. Simon.
Hi Enzo, can you say if Reece James and Wes Fofana can feature tomorrow night, given they played on Saturday? And secondly, how much is sort of goals an issue with Liam obviously now out for a period, and Joao Pedro has been sort of carrying an issue for a while now and seems to be not at his best at the moment?
Yeah, Reece and Wes, they are both with us. So both they are available for tomorrow game. Then we see the first 11 tomorrow. And then in terms of 9, we had already Liam 2 months out, unfortunately for him and unfortunately for us. Joao play as a 9, Pedro Neto play as a 9. If you remember at the beginning of the season, also Tai play as a 9. So we try to find solution, knowing that Liam is an important player for us, because we know that he needs to play games to get fit and better. I think that now was a bit better compared when he was back from injury, but now unfortunately he's again out, and we're gonna try to find solution.
Matt, front row, please.
Hi Enzo, just a couple. On Liam, do you have any time frame idea on him? And also, with him being out now, you've mentioned some of your options. Could Raheem come back into your thinking at all? He's obviously still at the club.
Liam, as I said at the beginning, fortunately it's not any fracture. That is good news for us. Now, for how long he will be out, not sure, to be honest. And then in terms of Raheem, once again, it's the same thing I said about Axel. They are a Chelsea player. Now also we are in December, January is coming, so anything can happen, we see.
Third row, please.
Buonasera Maresca, Irma d'Alessandro, Mediaset.
How big is the matter for the performance in the away teams in Champions? We a draw and a defeat. And the fact that you are in a week where you have to play away 2 days or 3 days ago, you played away, so 3 away games in a week. Playing away, to be honest, we made more points in away games than at home. Of course, in Champions we have a draw and a defeat, but I think they all balance in the big scheme of things at the end of the season regarding the away games. I'm not saying that we are used to it, because you never get used to travel. The problem is mainly that there is not enough time between a game and the other. We played 2 days ago, and same with the match before. We're trying to get used to it.
Second row here, please.
Atalanta has improved, grown a lot as a club. What do you expect from Atalanta tomorrow? I was mentioning just before, I'm in love with this club.
innamorato dell'Atalanta.
And the reason is because watching it from far away,
Stando all'estero,
for Atalanta is a matter of pride for all us Italians. So I just want to
complimenti alla società.
congratulate all the club, the directors of Stadi, this team, the club, trying to get the best out of Gasperini when he was here. But for us Italians, from a football perspective, we didn't have many reasons of pride. And Atalanta was one of the few reasons to be pride, and the proof of great job done over the years. What do you expect for tomorrow? It's going to be an intense game.
Gara intensa.
We know that before Juric and now with Palladino, we expect an aggressive team. They want to try and conduct their game, and we will be ready for that.
Peter, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Just quickly on Liam Delap. When you say no fracture, that's the shoulder rather than...
Yeah, shoulder.
And can I ask you about Alejandro Garnacho as well? Obviously, you've been working with him for a bit of time now. What has he been like to coach for you, and how much more do you think you can get out of him?
He can give much more, but not only Alejandro. I think all the players, we try to work every day with them just to try to improve them. It has been quite easy to work with him in terms of he wants to learn, he's open mind, he's working good on the ball and off the ball. And then again, some game is better, some game he struggle a little bit more, but overall he's doing well with us.
Dan.
Hi Enzo. As a proud Italian, what's the one thing you miss most about Italy, which you want to do when you come back? And sorry, answer that one first.
What do you think?
Coffee? Weather?
No, the food.
What in particular? What?
Everything. I have when I have spare time, that it's almost impossible. I'm a good chef. I like to kitchen. So yeah, it's like a passion for me. So I love food.
What's your signature dish?
I can do different one, but especially the one that you struggle to find in a restaurant because they are very, very typical from my mom, from my grandma, So this kind of dish.
And can I ask just one more? Obviously, as a youngster, you were at AC Milan. But you made your name as a player elsewhere. How proud are you coming back to your home country, as a world champion and as a successful coach?
Yeah, it's first of all, it's always a pleasure to come back in my country, no doubt. And then, as you said, to come back in this moment as a manager, but especially to represent, I said many times, one of the biggest clubs in the world, like Chelsea. I feel very proud of that.
Thanks, Dan. Nick.
Hi Enzo. Just on another Italian note, how has Serie A changed since you played there?
I think changed a lot from a different point of view. The main one probably is in terms of tactically. Now many teams they try to not to copy, but they try to do something similar. What Atalanta has done in the last years with Gasperini. So you can see most of team played 5 at the back. Most of team try to play man to man everywhere. If you go to the toilet, they follow you. Even toilet, they follow you everywhere. But it's for sure in that aspect changed a lot compared when I was football player.
Second row, please.
Good evening, Mr. Enzo. I'm Romo Radiani from Balitra News from Georgia. As you know, Chelsea have fish and fan clubs all around the world, and one of them is in Tbilisi in Georgia. And many fans from Georgia traveled for more than 3,000 kilometers to be here and support Chelsea. Do you have some message for them? And also, how much does this kind of international support mean for Chelsea and for team as well?
First of all, thanks a lot to them to follow us and to be with us. no doubt. We're gonna try to do our best and give them a good night. And as you said, it's always a pleasure for us to have our fans around the team.
Okay, if there's no more questions, we'll end it there. Thank you.